going through a time I was writing real dreamy, sometimes apocalyptic, sometimes just trancy, ethereal, dreamlike poems. Some of them probably were from dreams. This one might have been. Tuesday, August 28th, 2018. I posted Anachronism 2789. It's called The Tall Green Circle to Heaven. They get a little heady, and if you don't have to follow everything. The tall green circle to heaven stands on its hind legs for height. No matter, ill-fated, never thirsty for the infinite blue that is always slurping away at its tendrils, which the big green circle warms with its cusps, never knowing the red of the fire it creates, nor too high on itself to even really pay attention to the loudest shades of lipstick, floating beneath and among the ground the tall circle's lowest green limbs, which, big gasp, effortless words, are red as the backsides of some of the shinier animals that roll gleefully down the short hill all day long, the lipsticks floating in and among the darkening green of the dusk, the shushing in and the shushing out like sounds the skins of wings make. Funny how they, the shushing sounds makers, never fly or even float above the infinitely blue drug, this sometimes mid-afternoon sky, or the sky of the early morning, or sometimes the sky at the stroke of midnight, never float above the still blue, beneath or around the tall green circle standing on its hind feet for height, never float out of the still blue water these red shushing wings, the water that is and was the bay, is and was filled with the shiniest animals which never fly up and over or float across the wonder, the tall tree in the middle of the tall green circle that envelops the tall tree, and all the green and the short hill from which the tree rises and down which the shiny animals roll gleefully, the green tree, up which now the bay seems to climb, is climbing, so that the blue water, infinitely blue, is not simply beneath or around or among the loveliest limbs of the tree, but rises further still up the net sack of the beautiful green tree's longer arms, all hidden from most of the universe, perhaps, by the tall circle, green, that stands on its hind feet, frantically looking for heaven. The circle, the entire body of the tree, standing on its hind legs, which can feel the coolness of the water as it rises, gasping. These are red! The feet of the tree, to which the snout of the tree now points deliberately, frenetically, until finally, and ever slowly, the tree begins to be mellifluously sucked into the above, up to the next circle. This, the endless cycle of the heavenless tree.